I just feel like it embodies everything that is not part of the Swiftie spirit.
Nobody's surprised that Brittany Mahomes is a Trump supporter. And on behalf of Swifties everywhere, we don't claim her. We never did.
Not shocking. And those fervently hoping that this will change Taylor's mind and she will come out and endorse the Tangerine Menace. It's not going to happen.
F-U-C-K, what people have to say about me anymore. Thrown into the fire together, and I think that's what's helped us, do so well in the life that we are, is that we did it all together. And he is a lot better at it than I am, maybe because his dad played professional sports. So I think he was around it and he understood it a lot more than I did. So having him to help me get through it has helped a lot, because he's very good at, managing those things and blocking people out and doing all that type of stuff. So having him beside me, kind of guiding me and coaching me through it, has helped a ton. And I think that's kind of how we've gotten to where we're at now.
What's been like a piece of advice that's helped you manage all of it?
I think the main thing that, he always told me is stop caring about what people think, especially the people that don't even know you. And so I think social media used to get to me a lot, and now it's just honestly, I don't give a F-U-C-K what people have to say about me anymore. And I think he's helped me get to that point to where, I'm strong in who I am, I'm confident in who I am, I'm confident in mine and his relationship, and I'm confident in our life. So why does, what other people say have to matter at all?
Brittany Mahomes, the wife of Kansas City Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes, has stirred considerable public debate by endorsing former President Donald Trump for the 2024 presidential election. On August 13th, Trump's Instagram account posted a platform promising to seal the border and stop the migrant invasion, keep men out of women's sports, and carry out the largest deportation operation in American history. Eagle-eyed internet sleuths spotted that Mahomes liked and unliked Trump's post. And although Mahomes doesn't follow Trump on her account, it seems as though the narrative was already set regarding Mahomes supporting Donald Trump. The news that people saw Mahomes' social media activity eventually circled its way back to Mahomes, who was not pleased that people noticed her public actions. To that, she posted a message via Instagram story, denouncing her haters and telling them they were emotionally damaged adults. She stated, honestly, to be a hater as an adult, you have to have some deep-rooted issues you refuse to heal from childhood. There's no reason your brain is fully developed and you hate to see others doing well. Mahomes also liked a pro-Trump comment under a recent post, eliminating any ambiguity that her previous liking and unliking spree might be an accident. Amid the storm of reactions, Brittany Mahomes remained resolute. She addressed the backlash directly, stating that she has the right to her opinions and won't be swayed by public pressure. Mahomes doubled down and shared a post that read, "Contrary to the tone of the world today, you can disagree with someone and still love them. You can have differing views and still be kind." Mahomes' endorsement has sparked a significant backlash, particularly from liberal circles, who have criticized her choice, citing her husband's racial background as a key factor in their disapproval. Many were quick to criticize her for backing Trump, a figure they view as divisive. However, the backlash took on an even more pointed tone, with some expressing disappointment that the wife of a black man would support a candidate who the liberals claim is a white supremacist, with no actual evidence to back up their claim. The criticism Brittany Mahomes faced highlights a broader issue in American politics: the expectation that Black Americans and their families should align with the Democratic Party. For decades, the Democratic Party has been seen as the political home for the majority of Black voters, due to its stances on civil rights, social justice, and economic equity. This expectation has sometimes led to frustration and anger when individuals within the Black community, or those closely connected to it, support Republican candidates. Despite the criticism, Brittany has remained unapologetic, doubling down on her support for Trump and insisting that she stands by her convictions. Brittany's defiance in the face of criticism reflects a growing trend among public figures who choose to remain unapologetic about their political stances, regardless of the potential fallout. Her refusal to back down has garnered attention not only from the public, but also from political commentators who view her as emblematic of the deepening divides in American political discourse. Former President Donald Trump responded to Brittany Mahomes' endorsement. In a statement released via his social media platforms, Trump expressed his gratitude for her support and extended his praise to the entire Mahomes family. Trump stated, "I want to thank beautiful Brittany Mahomes for so strongly defending me, and the fact that MAGA is the greatest and most powerful political movement in the history of our now failing country. With crime and illegal immigration totally out of control, inflation ravaging all Americans, and a world that is laughing at the stupidity of our hapless leaders, it is nice to see someone who loves our country and wants to save it from doom. What a great couple, see you both at the Super Bowl." This situation underscores a recurring tension within political discourse: the assumption that one's race should dictate political allegiance. Many liberals express disappointment not just because of Brittany's endorsement, but because her husband, Patrick Mahomes, is black, and they expected the Mahomes family to support the Democratic Party, which traditionally garners the majority of black votes. The response from liberal critics reflects a broader discomfort with black Americans supporting Republican candidates, particularly Trump, who has been a polarizing figure on issues of race due to the constant brainwashing that the mainstream media engages in. Many liberals view the Democratic Party as the natural political home for black Americans, and absolutely crucify any black person that decides to step away from the Democratic Party plantation. When high-profile black individuals or those connected to the black community publicly support Republicans, it often triggers a strong reaction, rooted in a sense of betrayal or disbelief. Brittany Mahomes' endorsement of Trump challenges these assumptions, prompting a re-examination of the idea that political beliefs should align with racial identity. Her decision to stand by her endorsement, despite the backlash, sends a message about individual agency and the complexity of political affiliations in a diverse society. The endorsement and subsequent praise from Trump have inevitably placed the Mahomes family under an even brighter spotlight. Patrick Mahomes, who is one of the NFL's most prominent figures, has generally steered clear of political endorsements, focusing instead on his sports career and charitable endeavors. However, Brittany's public political stance may lead to increased scrutiny of the family's views and potentially influence their standing with fans and sponsors. Despite the potential risks, Brittany's decision to publicly support Trump highlights the intersection of celebrity influence and politics in today's social media-driven world. Whether it will have lasting effects on the Mahomes family's public image remains to be seen. But for now, Brittany Mahomes is standing firm, showing no signs of backing down from her endorsement of Donald Trump. In an era where public figures are often pressured to align with certain political expectations, Brittany Mahomes' unapologetic stance serves as a reminder that political endorsements, especially from influential individuals, continue to have significant cultural and societal implications. For Brittany and Patrick, this moment represents a broader dialogue about race, politics, and the freedom to support the candidate of one's choice, free from societal expectations. In a time when political discourse is increasingly polarized, the Mahomes family's experience serves as a powerful reminder of the challenges faced by those who defy the expectations placed upon them, and the importance of standing by one's convictions, regardless of the consequences.